What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. On today's episode of the Wood Rat, we are going to be talking a little bit about filling holes and wood putties. When I first was starting out many years ago, and it came down to, filling cracks, surface cracks, or filling brad holes and things like that, I think I tried about every wood putty I could find, and they all seem to be about the same way. It got very frustrating. Seems to me like every wood putty out there that you use takes too long to dry. If you think it's dry and you didn't wait quite long enough and you go to sand it, it'll pull out of the hole. Okay? And, and the one that gets me the most is how they'll tell you that it's stainable. No, haven't found one yet that would actually take stain and blend in where it didn't stand out like a sore thumb. Okay, so, I got tired of dealing with that. And on top of the frustration, wood putties just aren't that cheap. You pay $6, $7, $8 for a little jar of this stuff. It's ridiculous. So, admittedly, I tried quite a few different things, and we don't need to go over everything that I tried. We're just going to go over the one that I finally tried, and it's one of the things where it's like, why didn't I think of that a long time ago? And I think you're going to find it pretty surprising what it is. Okay? Drywall joint compound. How's that for unconventional? Okay. Now, this stuff works so good, okay, for so many reasons too. It's easy to apply, okay. It's cheap. You can get this big container here. I think it was like $5 or $6 or something like that, okay. It's cheap, easy to apply. Okay, it sands really well. It dries a whole lot faster than wood putties do. And obviously you can paint right over it. It's meant for painting over. It goes on a wall, obviously you're not going to be filling in great big, gigantic holes in a piece of 2x or something like that with it. You could, but you'd have to fill, let it shrink, dry, fill again and all that. But with your standard holes and your little surface cracks and stuff like that, one time, one over it, and you're ready to go. You paint right over it. Okay? And I know what you're thinking. Yeah, that works. That's all well and good, and that works really well when you're painting over something. Okay? But here's the thing. It kind of surprised me when I did it too. I filled the holes. I'll show you in just a minute. I filled the holes, and of course I did this years ago, and let it dry, sanded it down, and then I took my stain and I stained it. And to my surprise, it takes stain better than anything else I have ever tried, ever. Hands down the best. Okay, let me come on over here and show you. I'll do a little demonstration here, okay? You see the little white dots there? Those are all brad holes. Excuse me. Okay? Now, we're going to open up a can of Jacobine. We'll take our brush. Get us a little stain on there. Okay, we're just going to brush right over the top. Take our rag, wipe it down. All right. Excuse me, this dust is really kicking up in here today. Now look at this. It does not get any better than that. Look at that. Look how that just blends right in. Just blends right on in there. takes the stain beautifully. So yeah, basically, you know, when it comes to patching brad nail holes, surface cracks, you know, anything that's not ginormous, I'm telling you, this is the way to go. Give it a try. Give it a shot. You will not be disappointed. Obviously, you can paint right over it. It sands easily. It's cheap. It takes stain. I don't use anything else. There literally is no wood putty anywhere in my shop. This is it right here. This is all I use. I mean, this is, if this can go on your wall and be painted over and doesn't fall out, crack, or do anything crazy, then why in the world wouldn't it work on wood? So I'm telling you guys, give it a shot. Now I'll just add one other thing. We might go over this in another video sometime. But you know, if you do have some large knot holes or something like that, you know, large holes in a piece, or if you have an edge that's broke out or split out or something like that, okay? Now this doesn't work with stain, but if you're painted, if it's gonna be something that's painted, body filler, Bondo. You mix this stuff up, you add that hardener, you put it on there, you let it hardens up to a sandable state, where it's still a little pliable to where you can shape it probably within 5 to 10 minutes, so you can get the general shape close to what you want, and then you wait another 10 minutes or so and it's going to harden up to where it can be sanded right down smooth and beautiful and painted right over it, and it's going to look great. So yeah, Bondo and joint compound. It doesn't get much more unconventional than that. As usual, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, follow, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification button. We'll see you next time on the Wood Rat.